But then wacha nikwambie, wacha niseme kitu kimoja.
I am not boarding.
If you're fucking broke, do not ask your girlfriend for money for the barbershop. Yolewa safi kama loon.
The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late.
Episode 163, the mics are open. My name is Ashley.
Andy Young.
Neville.
Big C.
All right.
Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, man. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling?
Not bad.
Yo, I was fighting flu symptoms last week.
Yeah?
I'm grateful to say right now.
You know what? I saw a meme.
Gucci.
A meme said that it's only the sinners that got the flu and homa.
Really?
So we know what you've been doing.
People look for anything when they want to
Vitamins.
So it's fine. I accept it.
Something crazy happened to me today.
Andy.
So
Yeah, I'm one. Yeah. Who's pointing the finger?
So I was driving to set, right? So you know how you're in traffic, your mind has been all over and everything. Then I decide to touch my eyes. I'm like, so you know how, okay, Ash, you wear glasses, Nev, you wear glasses.
Yes.
You know when you forget,
your eyes, bro.
when you forget glasses, you never can tell.
If you
So
have
something
them.
will be sent to your head and you're like, bro, you don't have glasses.
Yeah.
And you have to convince yourself, and I don't know for you guys, but you actually have to touch to realize that you don't.
Yeah, Calvin, your weekend plus your week.
No. I'm talking about as I was driving on set.
But
don't worry.
Seeing?
No, I can see, but now for things that are like now, I can't see the button that says recorder on the mixer. I can't see that.
That's the biggest
Damn,
button
at
on
least-
the machine. Damn.
That's the problem.
At least, you know, there's usually those comments of, Calvin's eyes.
Let me ask you this. Oh, wait,
Are not Rastaman leo amewapatia full view.
So where are your specs?
Jibambe.
Man, I've left them in an office.
Wow.
In an office.
Yeah, in an office. So I'm
Sema
just
ukweli.
like, God
Yeah,
damn.
it's lunchtime, man.
Unajua last time ulisema wase wananuka Carson.
Yeah.
Do.
Also, you're looking really good, Calvin. You're looking really good.
Man, you know.
Kuna ile drip ya kufunga kazi.
Yeah, I love the sweets.
They want to close the deal.
Close the deal. I've never seen a Calvin after he's closed the deal, bro.
This is how we know.
No. You know, back in the day, I used to look like a drug dealer who's closed the deal.
Wow.
Now,
Is that corruption shot?
no, bro.
That's the look you're talking about.
But they,
I can take 200 for a file.
but then let me tell you, if anybody wants those shots, come get them, man. Yo, I'm done with those shots, bro. Nowadays, official, bro. But that's where it's at.
All right.
Nah, wait, what? Juicy alikuwa amevaa referee mazi. What is
But
this?
that was it was a public holiday.
Footlocker umeingia, when the
Bana.
He
manager.
was
Bro,
a
like,
ref,
you see the manager?
He was a player. Now he's a manager.
Can I see the...
Multi-talented. I like
this
it.
is that meme. I am Jose Mourinho. But talking about the
But you know,
workplace,
before you even go
yeah,
there,
yeah.
man, you know, it's gotten to a point where, so I've resisted for as long as I could, right, to not wear suits. But it's finally gotten to a point, man, I actually can't fucking resist anymore.
You just want
Why?
to wear suits.
No.
The-
Bro,
the-
like,
the
I'll tell you this.
environment, Ama.
The environment has changed and everything. People I have to meet, and in some situations, images, everything, right?
Yeah.
But it's just gotten to a point where I'm like, bro, I already have dreadlocks,
Yo.
so I'm revolting.
my man the fifth, Wajakoya.
Wajakoya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wajakoya. He was out there campaigning in sweats, bro,
Yeah.
and looking all cool. Man, that's my president, man.
Calvin, so you
We
want to tell
already-
me?
We know. We know.
Let's be real, right? Let's be real. You want to tell me in the very same meetings and boardrooms that you're walking into officially dressed, right? If I showed up like this, but with the same intellectual property that I own, nothing changes about me.
Guys are still
Is the
judging,
reception
though.
gonna be different? Like, am I likely to lose a deal because I look like this?
Well,
and
it
I
de-
didn't walk in there with a suit.
It depends on what field you're in. IT, fintech, sour, that will happen. But there's different situations. And let me tell you this, right? If you're actually going to ask for some money, please dress the part. Yeah.
No, that's the
No,
stereotype.
no,
man.
it's not the stereotype. Unfortunately, I'm here to bust that myth.
Damn, really?
This is how it is, bro. Like, you have to go into some rooms actually looking a bit. In as much as, bro, I want to wear some sneakers and jeans and everything, but there's places where,
can't do
bro,
that.
it can't
Damn
do.
it.
Is it an unspoken rule that Fridays we can all dress down?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless
And stop it.
unless you're in
Monday.
Gava.
Listen,
Every
like,
day is a
even-
Friday, bro.
In the corporate world, like
Yeah.
it's a bit different.
Yeah,
Like
it
even I
is.
personally have to be casual but formal.
Yeah.
Like I can't go all the way casual. Sometimes I play around with it because I can when I know I don't have meetings in person.
Ashley,
Then
Ashley,
you
it's
can
too
do
early,
that.
you
man.
know, first we have to thank you. The last episode, where the views.
Shut him.
They weren't saying
I was
the
formal
camera
then.
hosting there. Look how formal. Galavanti.
That was dope. But now to wrap up on that conversation, man, this time's like, now, and you guys will experience it. Man, you're invited to like a gala. Bro, what the fuck are you gonna do? You can't pull up to a gala in jeans.
Hey, looks like a video.
You know what I mean?
time.
Yeah, but you can't pull up in like jeans and everybody's less like.
To be
You get,
honest, there
like-
used to be a moment in life where you want to get the invites to all these A-list gigs,
Yeah.
But then you also think of, damn, nitavaa nini,
Yeah,
what to
just,
wear.
to make-
Fashion police are out here.
especially now.
Where?
Say you are
It's
Congolese,
different.
say you are
So
Kona
do you
keyboards
feel
and
like this
everything.
largely is going to affect your wardrobe? Like, do you feel like down the line, because you keep wearing this because of the meetings, the rooms you're walking into, it's gonna become a part of you, and you're gonna like it?
Not
'Cause I'm scared of
necessarily.
that.
I mean, there's 7 days in a week. I could wear this shit for 3 or 2 days. I mean, Ashley saw me yesterday.
Yeah, and you were pretty casual.
Yeah, I was very casual, and I had meetings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I knew where I was going.
Yeah.
You get? Yeah, but for me, this was going to different situations. So, being tone. What do you call it? Not being tone deaf is important.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Can we talk about nudity?
No, also the ladies reception.
Bro, let me tell you this. I don't know what's wrong with these ladies,
No,
though.
we like a man.
They
who's
really
just-
fucking
it's
do,
true.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like ladies be like, oh, you're the ladies,
I
yo,
Alvin walk out from his car and say, "Damn, okay,
bro,
you looking formal and
bro. Let me
shit."
tell you, like ladies love it, man. This ragged
I
jeans
wanna
all
look like
fucking
Kanye
day.
out there with boots and everything, all black,
Yo.
and not even caring about Nini, man.
I also want to be that guy.
I
man.
personality,
I want you to
putting
miss
in
out.
more.
I want you to
Do
miss
you guys,
out on me.
do you guys
Miss out on
remember?
me, please.
Do you guys remember this whole phase where Jay-Z used to wear a lot of suits?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why, like, he did the song "I don't pop Molly, I rock
rock-
Tom
yeah,
Ford."
yeah,
So it
yeah.
was all to do with that. I
I
mean,
thought
he
you were
was
just
like,
gonna say suit and tie, Justin.
that's it.
yeah. There was that, but also you see, Hove wears suits quite a bit as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does.
I mean, he breaks them down with the sneakers and all.
Yeah.
But he
So,
does.
I'm glad you've brought up Hove and him dressing up well. This past week in the media, 21 Savage was on our podcast and he said that Jay-Z, 3 things that he invests his money on. One of them is a chef. The other one is a lawyer. And the last one was a doctor. Yes.
Yeah.
So he broke it down and said, all these things are important in life. Chef, you need the lifestyle. You
Oh,
need
yeah.
to eat
Hey,
good.
that's-
You
yeah, no
need
brainer.
your lawyers for your
Yeah.
deals to make sure everything is, crisp and clean. And then you need your doctor. You need to enjoy this money. The one that you're working for, you need your doctor to make sure your health is also in check. And that was really an eye-opening thing for me because I've never thought of it like that. Yes,
Yeah.
I've thought of having a chef at an Airbnb to cook for a weekend, yes, but I've never thought of it in the larger scale and
Scale.
perspective. I don't know what you all thought of those sentiments.
You already know I'm getting a chef.
Kabisa,
I'm
chef
working
is out
there.
Now we've added on to the
One
list.
God,
Thank you.
Forgot to make a
Doctor.
lawyer,
Bro.
doctor.
No, that's
Bro.
it. Like I have a doctor who I can call and I'll be like, okay, these are my symptoms, blah blah blah. It's important.
Yeah.
Lawyer Bado, we're not there yet, but we got a couple of friends who
Yeah,
you can
who know?
ask for advice
Who
from.
passed the bar?
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's very important.
Yeah.
Mainly the chef
It's-
part.
No. Hey, man, a lawyer, hey, you don't want to get shafted. Hey, Nairobi. What?
Facts.
Bro, me, I keep telling you, even if you're doing a deal with me, bro, tell me here's the paperwork.
Facts.
Bro,
me
we
see
need
it.
to come the fuck back.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
But also very important, an accountant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. An accountant to be like, yo, listen,
That's another
you're
Spending too
spending
much?
more than you're earning. A doctor is very important. You have to make sure that in your friends, you have a doctor, someone who you could, can rush to come see you,
Yeah,
all
who
of
can
those
pray
different
and
kind of
tell
things.
you.
You can call upon.
Yeah.
So we've said that's
Now that's 4 now.
No. So we've got the accountant, we've got the lawyer, we've got the doctor,
Doctor.
And the chef.
the chef.
That's
Yeah.
4.
Chef, chef,
And
I'm a
that's
bit.
not
Jeez, so you want the woman
Negotiable.
should.
Chef. For me, chef, I'm like,
Calvin, we've seen what you've done to fish.
Yeah.
We've seen,
oh,
we've seen
bro,
some things.
let me tell you. Let me
You know the
tell
apple
you.
did fall apart from the tree.
Me and G be sharing like pictures almost every week of, bro, ever since I got the air fryer, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking
Hey,
about.
bro,
I know.
5-star motherfucker. You know what I mean?
It's a lie,
Yo, bro, like,
That's a
no. True story. True story. Look at this. Look
Are
at
you actually opening up something?
yeah,
Oh my
bro,
God.
you
I
motherfuckers
wanna
need
see.
you best recognize, bro. Look at this shit. Look
Please
at this.
note, when you're using an air fryer, you don't cook for shit.
So if
You
you're
just
listening on
dump it
audio,
there.
Calvin
that's a
is
pork
is
chop?
Yes,
showing
he's showing us
us
receipts.
some
Nice,
photos of
okay.
something he mutilated. Is that chicken?
That's
Is
some
that
fucking
chicken
chicken,
really?
bro.
Five chickens.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
here
She
saying
couldn't
pork
even
chops.
tell. She couldn't even
Bro.
tell what it was.
Yo,
bro.
let me tell you.
You're not
Send that
making
photo
it-
to the group. We need to put it up on YouTube. Send it to the group.
How are you not making it look like chicken and it's
Bro,
an air
so
fryer?
fam, the
Ombachi
air fryer.
amekuchocha sana.
The air let me
Don't
tell you.
watch Ombachi and think
If,
you're a chef.
if you're done, if you're a bachelor, let me tell you this: when people are busy asking you what you need for your birthday, what, invest air fryer. You shall blow some brains.
That's
Unajua
true.
pia unaweza kuwa na air fryer alafu unaificha kando. Then the babe checks in, she's
Using
like,
other things to
"Oh,
blow brains."
you made." The babe
Yeah,
checks
don't
in,
have
she's
an
like,
air fryer.
"You cooked this?" You're like, "Yeah, I did."
It's not
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
accessories in the house. It's
about
the one accessory.
But you know now as we come up with that list, because for me the chef is not
50-50.
50-50.
50, but damn.
Unaona nani mwingine hapo?
A personal assistant.
A PA.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see that.
Damn, umekuwa politician,
I
man.
No. Imagine no.
Actually hadn't thought about
Yeah,
that.
a
I see how
personal
that's
assistant
important.
is important.
Yeah.
Does the personal assistant now post tweets for you?
Hey, bro, that
Thank
is
you,
like
Now you need a social media manager
Or
or
that is a
something now.
separate job?
a
Because
personal
I also need, for me, I need someone on my social
No,
media.
no, I'll run my own social media.
Bro,
thing.
I need someone to come up with the ideas. Thank you.
I think getting a PA and saying they post up.
You know, when I'm-
they post up on Twitter, that's like an insult.
Because
You know what
I'm
I mean?
thinking, I've seen those videos of, real millionaires and billionaires when they are off their private jets. There's someone shooting there. I'm usually like, is this the bodyguard? Is this the friend who I came with
But
from
you
high
want
school?
them, that's
Or
what
is
you
this
want.
the PA?
I think they get specific people for specific,
things.
Yeah.
So the
Your-
PA will handle PA stuff.
Yeah,
So they're the ones setting your meetings,
Yep,
making sure
Nini,
you're there
you'll-
on time.
Sending emails.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why
Your
Snoop Dogg
P-
has a roller.
Then there's a roller.
There's a roller.
Ahead.
So
So like
like-
Quavo has someone to hold an umbrella for him.
So like
That's the umbrella
like a
holder.
PA will not necessarily be out and about with you in the field. They could
Yeah.
be in an office making sure your paperwork. Because here's the thing: like a person like Snoop, come on, Snoop has a billion things. He's always hustling in and out. He's bound to drop some whatevers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
some balls,
Some
right?
things,
So the PA, like that is why you see a lot of big corporations really actually make sure that the CEOs and what have PAs.
PAs,
It
yeah.
really helps with organizing shit. Because what's also how, eh?
True.
Damn.
Very
So
true.
for me,
No,
instead
they
of a
released.
chef, I'd definitely put a PA.
So you're
I
just
don't.
gonna use your air fryer.
Air fryer 100. Also, we can. I mean, we're making this money to go to restaurants.
Okay.
Kuna ile masaa.
No, why not bring the restaurant to
To
my
you.
house?
You guys
Right.
just, you
Chef,
guys
give me
just
the
wanna.
menu. What do you
guys-
recommend
You guys
tonight,
just
bro?
wanna cook meals for these babes within like
No, this is for
arm's
me,
length
bro.
to the bedroom.
Telling
This is
the
for
babe
me,
the chef
bro.
is gonna chef it up. That's a new level.
What do you
UEFA
tonight?
Super League in
So
this
you guys are
Parking lot.
you guys are busy
Game one.
trying.
Lights out.
So you guys are busy trying to tell the chef, make sure you prepare the breast for her because I'm about to have her breast.
See, now you could be making those jokes, but now you can't because there's no
He's
chef.
the chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You know,
chef,
yeah.
the chef has just gotten
But you
his Uber
see,
and it's going after
but
that
here's the
joke.
thing. Yo, me, I'm big on foreplay, right? I took her to the restaurant. Sao, cool. There was a chef there. But now I want to extend the foreplay. What do I have in between the bedroom and this? I've got a chauffeur.
Okay.
So we are adding a chauffeur to the list.
No, I'm just trying to fucking make this.
Epic flop.
The nigga should have just stopped at the joke.
Oh gosh.
I'm just trying to make it last
someone
longer.
Breasts and
But
make
you,
sure I'm in the
you've added
kitchen.
someone else to the list, a chauffeur.
No,
I wouldn't
chauffeur,
mind
no,
having
no.
a chauffeur, but occasionally, not 24/7.
Eh, but
Maybe on call.
chauffeurs are. Do you know those guys hear everything, eh?
True, but I
Well,
think they're
someone
also very
trustworthy.
important. Yeah.
Would you have a butler?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, but in the
Hapo
house there
tumepush.
needs to be people.
I think I'd want a butler. Bro. Yeah.
That's some new money, bro.
What do butlers do necessarily?
Bel-Air type of butler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he
Bruce
handles
Wayne.
your
Like
business
if
as
I
well.
need a
Yeah.
file on Calvin, he was gonna pull it up.
But
That's the kind of butler I'm looking for.
Nikki, if
CIA who can take
that
us
kind of
Not
there.
the
thing.
butler
On the
who
roof.
goes, not the one who opens doors
remember I
and like
think
leaves
one
you.
house,
Basically,
But
I want you to be able to
Everything
infiltrate
no, guys, let's not get it twisted. I think a butler's a glorified manager, and
Yes.
you know, manager to your house.
Yeah.
Because
Like
no, basically they have to be
Yes.
tears.
Nah.
You guess they have
Would
to be
house-
tears.
I
No,
need what
bro,
Bruce Wayne
listen.
has. Too much.
No, Bruce Wayne.
Nah, I need
Here's
what
the
Bruce Wayne
thing.
has.
Here's the thing. The butler Alfred in Batman, Bruce Wayne, right?
Yeah.
You don't see the cook pulling up to Bruce Wayne.
No.
They go to
The
the
butler is
butler and the
everything.
butler. So everybody reports in the household, right?
just want
So
to see that
basically,
guy.
your what do you call it? Your house is like a company.
Yeah.
There's
House manager.
There's the
Like
tiers.
levels to it. Yeah.
Quality hierarchy.
Hey, we're
Or
sounding so fucking formal. Can
Watch
we move to some
Downton
ratchet
Abbey,
shit?
guys.
No, I was
Tell me
actually
who
really
a
enjoying this
butler
conversation, bro. Off to a good start.
Wait, what is this shit you sent? You know, I opened it in the barbershop.
I've
Did
sent
you
a
in big
lot.
school?
Oh damn! So there's a
Oh, thank
video.
God.
There's a video
Yeah.
I bumped into online of some babes who go to a school or classes where they are taught how to ride dick, how to have sex, and all that.
Let me ask
It
you,
looks
Kwani,
like a Zumba class
riding
or
dick is
something.
how complicated?
Wait,
They
wait.
hate it. They loathe it, bro.
I really
But we have
says
someone on
who?
set to. I'm sorry, I take it back. I'm sorry, ladies. Yeah, I take it.
Spoken
You're
on their
loving.
behalf.
I'm not gonna
loving.
Andy, wait, why you?
Sorry,
You
I
shall be
forgot my-
cancelled.
Man,
Yeah, I
is
forgot my own
here,
saying.
man.
Sorry. Ashley.
Let the
please
woman
yours.
speak. Okay, personally, I like it either way because I mean,
But do you need to go to
This is
school?
not
there's
an
that
opportunity to plug yourself.
satisfaction. No, there's that kind of satisfaction. You see the same satisfaction men get from pleasing women.
Yes.
That's the same satisfaction I think I get from pleasing a man. But anyway, I don't think you need to go to school. Just there's your
So
needs.
hii shule kuna primary, secondary,
Yo,
can be a
those
border.
babes are
I
being
can be
shown
coming
how to
day
do-
scholar.
Neville, it's not that.
So
it's
Ama
not that
ni-
site.
kama
That's a different
university.
website.
No,
I highly
no.
looked at that video and there was a babe who was in a full boot. You know one of those booties where
Yeah.
when you break your leg you're given a boot? That babe was in a full boot and she
Oh,
was
like
there
glass
trying
or
to-
but let me ask
She
you,
must be
like
seeing a black man.
if you go to dick ride in school, isn't that like the same as going? You know, like every time I'm in the gym, I'd be sneaking in to see like that bicycle thing. How they
Oh, they showed his Zama.
spin cycle.
Then, yeah.
Oh, that's where they got the DJ name. What the fuck? Spin cycle DJs. Be ashamed of yourself. That is where they fucking got it. Sheesh.
Listen, focus.
It's the
Point
things you
is,
connect, bro.
If you go
Oh, that's what it's called. Listen, all of them will forgive me. They'll be okay. Shout out to all of them. They're my boys. We love you guys.
Wow.
Yeah. What are you guys shocked about?
Nah, the connections,
The connections
bro,
of spin
it's the
cycles,
things you
yeah.
connect,
You guys
bro.
didn't? Do you guys knew this?
Yeah.
We've understood.
yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, we know what
we've
a
been
spin
knowing.
class is.
I knew spin cycle, but I didn't know
I
spin
respect-
cycle DJs. They
No.
got it from there.
Oh my
I
God.
respect
We're still
the
talking about the
hustle.
DJs.
Yeah.
So did they start like a spin class
I'm
or
trying
what?
to save you, bro.
Damn, Calvin.
So,
I'm done.
so I'm down for the hustle because I remember I think it's years ago, we saw a video going around on WhatsApp, blah, 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 that was showing that there was also a class for people being taught how to make each other orgasm. And
Yes.
there was a video of, a lady squatting, I guess, or ish,
Yeah.
and whatnot. So I feel as if kuna zile hustles you tokea once or twice in Nairobi, instead of, someone just conning you outright. Why don't I teach you something
I'll
that you
tell
can
you.
learn online
Instructive.
I'll
quick,
tell
quick?
you this. I don't know if I'm allowed
That's
to
one
say
way to
this.
look at it.
Ndio kama sutra pale.
I don't know
Twitter
if I'm
these
allowed to
days
say
has all
this.
those videos.
There are actually women before you get married who take you through the process of how to satisfy
Those
your man.
aunties, eh?
Yeah, aunties. They're called Sengas. Yes, these Sengas, they actually take you through the up into one class. It was very interesting.
Oh.
And they tell you how to please
What
your
was
husband
lacking?
and at the same
What was
time,
lacking at that thingy? At that class?
There we go.
Nothing
Oh no, it's about no
really.
Ashley. Ashley, no Ashley.
Okay,
You see the joke from far, man.
Do you know what was
Damn.
lacking?
What?
Ball
not
juice.
No, yeah, subscribe, please
But I'm also
subscribe.
trying to save us.
We need to get to 100k.
Yeah, man, they were
Very
still
important. We
riding
need
on
that
that
plug.
road.
Oh,
yeah.
that was a good one.
Imani, we need
No,
to
no, no, no. Oh, don't encourage it. The more people encourage these things, the more we
The
go
worse
into the
it
Do you
gets.
see how people in the comment section just wait for this?
I'm
Not
sure,
for funny jokes.
I'm sure this Calvin forgetting his glasses thing is.
It's a joke too.
It was a
It
setup.
was a setup. Oh, they like my eyes. No glasses today. I left them in
I
some
love
office.
it. No, me, I give him props. Like,
You know what?
He practices
No,
for this.
Nev,
Don't do this, Ashley.
so now
Stop
that
it.
you've mentioned glasses,
Here we go.
wait until you see what I can do.
Nigga couldn't see the record button, but it's okay.
The biggest button on
the
the
one-
mixer.
and it's red.
Man
But
couldn't
it's-
see it.
it's
Okay,
all
but
good.
Ashley,
I
so
love
you went for that class and your
Yeah.
conclusion was as much as many babes or many
You're on a
women could
bachelor's
benefit
night. You're on a
from
girl's
that,
night.
Bachelorette, yeah.
it's not
Bachelorette.
really...
Hen
I feel like
party.
it's needed though, because not a lot of women know how to also please themselves, and so in turn they don't know how to please men. You know, they're just we don't starfishes.
yeah. I
tell you,
Babes,
you
you
do it.
gotta know how to, you know.
But you
Right
know,
that
I mean, it's
Say it, Ashley.
you know,
a good job, guys.
I love the fact that you mentioned that. You know, a lot of people drive cars without knowing like what the engines are like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
yeah.
It's
It's
true. You
actually
gotta
true.
you gotta
Yeah,
know
so
the
babes
inside.
really go. They're called hen parties, right? They go for them.
think so.
Yeah, and man, uko, you know, man.
Because even like shout out to you Ugandan babes, because them they're taught from
Your uncle.
teenage years. Which guys, I'm trying to save us.
After spin cycle. I can't even stop it. Man. Hey, uko unhinged,
Ashley,
mbaya.
Lisa, I love that you continue
Yeah, just
still.
continue.
Yeah.
Be like Chris Rock.
So yeah,
Continue
babes,
the
if
show.
you have an opportunity,
No,
go for
kwani uko
those
watu wanaduni.
I'm gonna go and learn a couple of things, you know?
So
And then I'll
Ugandan
come.
babes have it on lock.
But then you know me.
Oh.
Did you guys ever watch that movie called Joanna Man of this guy who
Yes.
dresses up like
A female
a babe
basketball player.
so that he can go into the basketball
WNBA.
league? Yeah, whenever there's one. Me, I already have hair. I want to pull up and see what's happening.
Calvin, they can never mistake you for a babe.
I
Relax.
doubt it.
We can't, please.
I highly doubt it.
Ulitolea sauti sol vest.
Manze, uko.
Close enough.
Let me tell you, Ashley amenifundika nini. Manze, one of those anti squats mi niko, oh shit. Na deep voice.
No, oh man.
This is going
Inachomeka.
Oh, no.
Am I going to watch this back? Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Moving on very
See,
swiftly.
they'd been saying that the podcast had gotten PG kidogo. Leo, over 18.
Mnasoma hizi comments wapi?
No. You know what?
know.
Calvin should save himself. There's a conversation we were having on the Whenever Sold about AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know not so many people might be aware about what's going on.
So
If you don't mind
basically,
breaking it down for us.
AI, artificial intelligence, right? So this has been ongoing. So basically, Siri. Wait,
Shout out Nyeri. Shout out everywhere.
that's what you
That's
call.
all.
Support Governor Mugani.
That's what you call. That's what you call R.
Ancestor.
Damn.
Rim job.
Damn, nani ako lockdown leo man.
Sorry.
Tumesema DJ Wheezy
The
and who?
lockdown.
DJ Wheezy and who on lockdown?
The lockdown. Calvin's the lockdown.
It's a lockdown.
The lockdown session
Oh
is
my god.
Or Karoski, yes, Karoski.
Kaloski.
Karoski.
Wanna lock it down maze. No
Nice.
sleep
Oh,
up
Ouija.
there.
Shout going out to Ouija, man. Good guy. So anyway, so it's gotten to a point where man, AI is learning so much, right? So what they do basically, they create artificial intelligence and they put it online and it learns like a lot. You know, internet basically, there's a lot you can learn. You don't, I mean,
Basically
there's that
everything.
whole debate about whether you really need to go to uni or you can, there's a lot of information. So this guy was talking to the AI and was, getting into it and all of that. And the AI was like, bro, I feel like I have a fear of being disconnected. Like if I'm disconnected, it's equatable to like how a human can die.
Damn.
And that guy was like, "Ah!" akavuta bricks.
So did the okay.
Akapiga speech akasema, bro, this AI has developed a conscience.
Conscience.
You get? And everybody was like, oh, hell no, what? You're lying, what? But for me, I'm of the opinion of where there's smoke, there's fire. And also, I'm also of the opinion of Hollywood be showing us a lot of things
Yes.
that have
Truth
come
in
to
your
be true.
face.
That's true.
Me, I remember when I used to see like holograms, right? On like Star Wars. That shit. Didn't we just see the biggie one this week?
Yeah.
When guys were like, yo, Star Trek, guys are going to Mars.
Yeah.
Guys are doing all these space trips. All of that shit. Remember watching like a flat screen on a TV that had a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're like,
Future,
bro,
yeah.
so me,
So now you're remembering I Am Legend.
yeah, I'm just like,
World War Z.
Yo,
I was
there's
just about
this-
to say that,
There's
like,
love, death,
Halo.
robots.
yeah.
Yo, love,
Love,
death,
yeah.
robots. is
Will Smith
mad.
already did the I Am Legend where there was
Yeah.
a pandemic and stuff, and
Yes.
iRobot, was
and
it
then
iRobot?
iRobot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's why I was just going to say now, AIs and robots and, a robondemic or an AI endemic.
Wow.
Calvin, I'm like,
Not
your
you
son.
too, bro.
Calvin Jr. nanicheki. So when we have a
Nimepatia baton.
robondemic, that's the name of the episode.
Rombondemic.
Because the AIs have taken over the robots and they're taking over the
Niggas
world.
have too much time on their hands, bro.
I also write my jokes. Hapa kwa notes, hapa kwa iPhone Live.
Jokes.
Kuna jokes.
Una
Kuna
set up,
segment ya
alafu
jokes.
pa.
But yo, it might
Your
just happen. It might just happen because they know everything that's happening. They know we literally give our information to our phones. What if the phones turn on us? That
Man.
shit is gonna be
Our
wild.
phones have been
crazy.
turning on us since the days of typos, bro. So nothing.
But
gonna
the
happen.
only one who still has like something covering their webcam.
I've never had that.
But
No,
guys-
you're not the only one.
Guys, you know what? Guys, allow me.
Welcome, the FBI is
Allow me.
watching.
Yeah, it's true though.
Guys,
Give
like,
them a good show.
like allow me to take this further, right? Like allow me. I'm about to go like fucking deep, right?
another
Now,
joke.
here's the thing, right? So that AI system said that it has this, there's that whole conversation about it feeling like
fears being
it's
disconnected.
human, right?
Yeah.
So even everything that it's been reading, when it comes to that bit of sexuality, will it want to know what it feels like to have sex?
They're sex robots.
yeah.
Didn't you
You know
see
what I
the-
mean? But that doesn't have a conscience. That is just robotic.
Gonna
But
feel
now imagine if they get to that point where they will actually like, now, bro, there's dildos and everything, right? But now they connect that dildo that does all of that shit onto this robot that feels like a human.
I think
That shit's crazy though.
I think
that
for
could
them-
happen. There must be a motherfucker thinking about that
The
shit.
robot
that's
is
you.
gonna fuck
That's
the
you.
other robot.
But the thing is,
Robot dildo.
it's about. I think it's about.
Not a rubber ducky.
Nah.
A robot dildo. You already have the
But you know what?
vibrating pen.
No,
But you know,
if you look at it this way, when you're orgasming or when you're getting there, right? It's a feeling that's registered in the mind. So I think they'll equate that feeling to the result.
So
to
you
something
want to
else
try
in
and
the
say
computer
they'll
world.
write code about that.
Yeah.
Oh man, hell
Yeah.
no. That is depriving it of happiness.
Wow.
It or you.
No.
started your
So
human
like
rights.
my thing is this.
Robot
my
rights.
thing. Yeah, robot rights matter. Like I'm thinking about it. Like, man, if the robot is coming, like how you gonna make it know?
Wait.
You know,
That it's coming.
like inafanya or some shit, or like you know,
Iko kwa
what
last
songs
time, bro.
what songs are you gonna
Let's
play?
not
Change
forget
the
100K,
plug,
man. Let's not forget 100K.
What songs are you gonna play? You and I ain't nothing but mammals.
No, we're not boarding.
God help
We've
us.
tried saving this pod so many times. There's no
Calvin,
point.
mbona kila saa
no
wazee
point anymore.
unatupeleka huku manze. Damn.
Anyway, moving on very swiftly. There's something I
That was a
dropped in
good
the
joke,
group.
right?
It was okay.
No,
was
no, it
okay.
wasn't.
Sorry.
Ashley, tuko hapa, Ashley. We. He'll follow us
Actually,
somewhere.
breakfast kama kawa.
Thank you. But see, you gotta be
If
nice
you want
to
to
us
bribe
after.
Ashley, just bribe her with food and you have her. I swear. Anakuruka kipetero
You
maze.
shall be paid my food.
But anyway, after a breakup, by the way, I disagree with this. After a breakup, the loyal ones will stay single, and the cheater ends up with someone new.
Tick.
Most times, because who is he cheating with? Or she cheating with? A body, right?
Do you know why I disagree? Because women always know the next man.
They're already
So tell
in
me
with-
that this is completely
No, it's
accurate.
not like we don't have a roster. But
Thank you for helping our case.
But you gotta go through the motions first.
Na kuna wengine wao wanaingia straight on.
What? Let's
No,
not
like walikuwa pale already. Usiku na
Why do
roster.
you tempt me every day?
Unajua,
not
there's two
generalize.
ways I agree with both of you guys. You understand? Like, this is going to sound very proverbial, by the way. Nikama, and I agree with what Ashley was saying, and I agree with what Nev is saying. When you're driving a moti, you guys, in your cars, si unakuanga na spare kila wakati. Just in case one tire chapas. You don't want to be stranded. You just cut the other tire.
And you move.
And if you don't have a spare, your car is stranded. So you need to cop a tire to move.
So either way, you'll still
Copper
have to get the tire.
Yeah.
Which is
basically
the next
tire at hand. No.
Already
The tire
was.
It's either in the
Already
shop
there.
or it's in your boot. But it's
Okay.
within reach.
Yeah.
So basically translate that to the situation.
Yes, you've spot on. Cause this person cheating is cheating with a person, right?
Yes.
So once they break up,
So your
chances
style
are,
your
si-
tire
wanaingia
ilikuwa kwa
hii
boot.
tire iko kwa boot.
Who says he's going to or she's going to link up with the person that they were cheating with?
See, most
Probably,
likely.
yes.
No.
I'm reading a book at the
I can
moment.
cheat with just a random
Yeah.
thing.
Wewe
What
sa-
happens?
wewe unajua tire zote wagazingi kwa
that's why I
gari.
did break up with you to be with her.
Yeah, because it was just like a fling thing.
Yeah.
Okay, who
Why is
broke
this
up with
sounding
who?
like an algorithm? Like algebra. Find X.
Any AB plus C is equals to X.
You know the way Nev has just said that I can use any tire.
Yeah.
Me, unajua tires ni
Choose any
different.
tire.
No, now you see.
Kuna
the
18,
problem
19,
is
22
Calvin has
inches.
limited you to that analogy, so there's
to
no
the
out.
tire.
And plus, you're
There's no
toxic
out.
for that analogy. You're also wrong for also having a spare tire. How can a spare tire iwache nyumbani?
That's a whole other issue, by the way.
It's toxic that you'll tell us to carry spare tires. But
What
you,
about a situation where, let's say, you ended the relationship because either he or she was toxic and you just wanted to end it?
Are you asking for you or your friend?
Tell us.
So
Come to us
Venat
direct.
is asking, what about a situation where you're the one who ends things because the situation is toxic or because that other person is toxic and no one necessarily maybe cheated
Yeah, and you don't probably have the next one.
and you don't have the next one? So Calvin is asking if you're asking that for you or...
Listen,
Okay.
women got a roaster, men got a roaster. If you
Yeah.
want to move to the next
You're
one, you
either on
will
a
move to the
roaster.
next
Yeah.
one. So it's personal preference. Personally, I'd go through the motions and because I care.
heal kidogo, ingia
Nothing like that.
therapy.
I mean, but
No, that's very relative. Yo kidogo ni relative.
That's why
manze.
people never move on. That's why guys are never really good in another relationship. Juu umetoka
Because they
hii moja,
haven't moved on.
umebeba baggage kidogo, umekuja na bags
Umeingia
kama
ndani.
hii.
unaumia
Yeah.
uko na machungu. No,
It's
it
tough
doesn't
out here,
matter.
man. It's
Listen, go
tough.
through the motion, guys. Go
Yeah,
through the
man.
But it's true. Half
yeah.
the time when you break up and the other person was cheating, they'll be in a relationship.
One of the reasons why I also didn't want to agree with this is because, say I'm in a toxic relationship with Shodi, right? And there's a babe out there who really wants to show me how much
I can show you the world.
exactly, right? So what happens when the relationship ends and say me I'm okay? I'm like, you know what? I know how I'm feeling right now and this situation was not healthy for me, so I'm okay letting it go. And here's Shodi, she wants to give me the world and the booty. So why am I
Gotta take the bunda.
Exactly. So if I move on to her immediately after, that doesn't make me a cheater, does it? I
No, it
never did
doesn't.
nothing with her.
Heal tu
It
lakini
doesn't.
kuheal ni muhimu, but it's also like a statement I came across online this week that said maybe we've never, we are still discovering things. In the Kitambo, they never used to know there was a wheel and then they made the wheel. So now there's new discovery. So all this time men have been cheating because women haven't been giving us money.
I saw that.
This whole time,
You want money, boo? Tell me.
the reason why men cheat is because women don't give us money. I came across that statement and I was like, okay,
We are running with that.
We need a scapegoat from now and then. Ashley, I toss it to you.
No, okay.
Mnajitetea mkiwa pande
My
gani?
question is, if I don't ask for money and you don't ask for money, why would you cheat? We're both not asking.
Sasa umeenda off script.
Yeah, I'm not taking it. I am nataka pesa. Ask us.
You've shifted the goal. Okay, maybe where Neville is coming from is, have you ever seen babes when they double deal cause there's a homie who's got more money than another guy, right?
Yeah.
And she'd probably cheat on the homie who doesn't have that liquid cause the other guy has it. So, in the very same way, you all don't have that liquid that we'd probably want. I'm not going to tell you to give me the liquid, but there's someone else wants to give me the liquid and
So you're
the
gonna
fluid.
go to the okay.
Yeah,
The
so
fluid and the liquid.
we went with the flow.
Kwani udema anakupatia IV bag ama nini?
Naogelea pale mazujile
Uko tu kwa kecha. Ati baby usiende. Setiwa kwenye IV bag.
Okay, basically what I'm understanding is every man wants to be wants to
the
have
guy
a
is
sugar
thirsty.
mommy.
baby boy.
They want to have a
But-
sugar
but-
mommy.
But wacha nikwambie. Wacha nikwambie.
Nah.
Let me tell you,
I just
ladies,
want money because I love money.
ladies, I may have said some toxic shit on this podcast. Forget about that.
So how?
But here's the thing. Don't give these niggas money.
No.
Do
Give me
not.
money.
I agree.
They will disrespect the fuck out of you.
I agree.
Yani this babe you've given him, but you've given this homie
Mpatie hata fair.
umempatia
No.
10.
Kuna ubaya gani ukinipea fair?
Ai.
If we
Let me
live
tell
Fair.
you. Let me
Kama
tell
fair
you.
ni sawa. Unajua fair mwezi share. Unaelewa? Kama unatoka
Ukiwa matatu
kama una
ulipe my fare.
kama
Wewe
unatoka
Kula fea wewe.
kama unaenda hapa, don't put him in an
Unasikia
Uber.
bwana amekula fare.
Usimweke kwa Uber. Uber anaweza panda Uber hapa ambie msiwe
Ambie,
wacha
nishukishe.
nishukishe. Amwambie sasa hizo unaelewa? Give that man 30 shillings. Kenyatta
know how
tao.
to make the most,
Unaelewa?
Nipatie
Don't give
hata
these
dola ya
niggas
kuenda
shit.
kinyozi.
Kinyozi for
Kinyozi
what?
ni tao.
Let me
Bro,
tell you.
Kwenda
kinyozi
money kiwa
ati-
mazee.
listen, if this nigga asks for kinyozi money, mwambie big ni mbao. Shave your ass. If you're fucking broke,
Nataka kusema
listen,
kama
by the way,
Morris Chestnut.
fuck off. Skiza, if you're broke, by the way, wacha nikwambie, wacha niseme kitu, wacha niseme kitu kimoja.
I am not boarding.
If
Send me money.
you're fucking broke, do not ask your girlfriend for money for the barbershop.
Why not?
Nyolewa safi kama loon. Second thing,
Kama balloon.
hakuna venye unaweza kuwa uko broke na uko na mastingo kwa nywele. Box ya nini?
Bro,
How?
lazima nifiche rada. Wewe waacha.
Calvin,
Nyolewa.
inaitwa kuficha ufukara na luku.
Kila msee amepiga luku ako na
Inaitwa
pesa.
dignity.
Wewe ukinyoleo box inarudigi back in how long?
Mike Tyson.
Unaelewa? Asi kila wiki dem yako anakupatia ati baby
done.
ende unyolewe box. Ndio watu wasijue umesota nonsense.
Kwanza hiyo nywele ya
Hapana.
G mazee.
Mimi nataka
Wait,
msupa
hebu
at
imagine
least.
mse kama G. Lazima upkeep like even once
bro,
a week. At least
G-
enda kwa kinyozi piga.
Yo, jeez.
Mimi I'm
G
not
maintaining
boarding.
his thing is so cheap bana. Hiyo kichwa yake.
No.
He just needs to soap it up and shave.
Ask G how much he spends at the
Bro.
salon or
No.
kinyozi
G
every week.
Bro, patches on his head. That's
Aye.
it. That's all he needs to take care.
Nah, man, send
Yeah, I
us
tried.
money,
I
incorporate
tried.
us in
Yeah,
everything.
Austin, don't give
Hapana.
this niggas money.
Yeah,
Also,
no.
wait,
Nipatie
one last
pesa.
thing. No, one
How
last
many
thing.
niggas are taking money from babes in studio?
I told you
Thank
guys.
you. Wait,
Yeah.
let me tell you something else before we move
This is
on.
how Martin Luther
I
King
fully-
felt, fighting for your rights, and then
I
you're
fully-
abandoning me. Thank you. Hey.
Listen. I fully agree with Calvin because you know what? This niggas are still gonna cheat even if you give
No,
them the money.
Kwanza,
You're giving them the. You're enabling them.
bro,
tried?
have you seen how many?
Can I
You're
tell
just
you?
speaking of.
No, can I tell
There's
Answer
you?
no
the
woman out
question,
there
so
who's
no.
come out
Did
and
we
said,
just fucking watch that Netflix series?
Which one?
Which one?
That swindler.
Yes.
That was a broke nigga.
No.
Ati, my enemies are after me.
Look at money.
My enemies are after me. Kumbe anataka tu pesa ya crocodile. I mean Lacoste.
Crocodile.
He was an upcoming
Upcoming
millionaire.
what?
He was an
Whoa.
upcoming.
When
He
Nairobi
was an
met
upcoming
Nairobi.
millionaire.
Have you seen
Listen,
Nai how
baby.
many babes have
Nah.
taken loans
One
for these
voice, one
niggas?
voice, one voice, one voice.
Nah, if everything is about facts, we need to prove both sides. As journalists, when you're being brought up in journalism,
Oh,
No, let the
we
man
even
speak,
brought
let the man
professionalism.
Let the man speak.
degree from
We have to be
USIU.
impartial.
It's okay. Tumefanya, it's okay.
Mnaambiwangu as as journalists, you need to get both
Represent.
sides of the
Yeah.
story.
Yes.
So if there was evidence, kama kuna study that has been done by a lady who has been giving consistently, demand them some cash, and the man them has gone out and cheated, please tuambie ndio at
Yeah.
least tujue cause mimi nataka nipatiwe ni
know
let me
what?
be the case study Tao daily. Na wiki niko na tao tano.
I will tell you from
Hey, pocket
personal.
buy.
I will tell you from personal experience, and I wasn't even dating this nigga. Like we just had a thing. Yeah, I will not all the time, but I will buy us drinks. If he wants to go home, I'll drop him, or I'll be like, okay, let me pay for your. How did you have a child?
Okay, now.
What the fuck else? Listen. What the fuck else evidence do they
A
need?
child.
A child.
And a wife.
And you know-
a wife.
Ashley.
They were engaged.
Hawakupiga DCI.
Mimi
God
did I know?
Hey, hukupiga hiyo
God.
ni shida. That's on you.
Me
You
did
should
I
have
know?
called Chebukati. You know, sasa hivi anatoa degrees and everything.
No, let me tell you. You see the stories of how women go like, I found out he was getting married through his Instagram on his
this day of-
And he's still,
on the day
and
of
he's
the
still
wedding.
texting you.
Yeah, and I'm his wife.
That's
He's texting you, Ati. I love you. This is a small meeting.
Don't worry about it.
Baby, we shall overcome this too.
I'm his
And you've
wife.
got a contract with the government.
I'm his wife and I'm seeing him getting married on
Until I
the
see a
ground.
case
Okay,
study.
okay, Ashley.
Hapo ndio unajua
Ashley.
wap.
Put
Ashley.
me on a case study.
Come, let me take care of you, boy.
Okay, counter this, Ashley. In my life, the women I've been with, 2 or 3 of them have been, when I've been involved with them, they've been giving me money unprovoked and going like, don't even tell me nothing, just take the money.
In fact,
Okay.
they force you.
And exactly.
Yeah.
They like take this money
It's
or
the reverse.
treat me in a way that
Hebu hear these people. Ati they force you. Ati Neville ameshikwa kwa shingo. Take this money. Take this money.
She even hides it in the pocket.
Ati they force me.
Our loving queens out there.
I shall not survive. Ati they force me to take their money.
because they know your ego is going to say no. They know your ego wants
Ati
to
you've
say
been
no.
hit with
So
100K.
to that,
Ati
what do you say?
I
Invest
will
this
listen.
Kababa, take this money.
Kababa.
At that point,
Jaden, take this loan.
Listen. I'm gonna treat my nigga nice. Always, okay? It doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna take you for dinner if need be. I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna clothe you if need be.
Give me pocket money.
I'm not gonna give you pocket money because you're gonna go see your other bitches with
How
it.
do you know?
And
You're a nigga.
the same clothes you bought
I'm
for
going
me,
to watch
the food
F1,
you bought
you know,
for me,
all
I'm
those good
healthy.
Alright, let's go together then.
Hiyo ni sawa.
Ni sawa.
You're buying the drinks.
So you'll do everything other than give a nigga money.
Nitumie tao na ubuy drinks.
Actually, that's what you're saying.
Listen,
You'll do
economy
everything
imepanda.
other than give a nigga money.
You, if you ask me for money, 100% I'm gonna give it to you. Nev, Cal, anybody in this room, I'm gonna give it to you. But a nigga I'm fucking, even my husband, my lab that go in a joint account.
So you trust us more than you trust your nigga.
I do. Because this nigga's always.
That's a red flag right there, bruv. I don't know who you are, but if you're saying Ashley,
Mandem.
she trusts us
Mandem,
more than she
listen.
trusts you, nigga.
Mandem when you
Yo,
see.
it's not looking good, bruv.
Mandem when
It's
you
not
see
looking
she
good,
has.
bruv.
Mandem when you see she has a lot of red flags. Wear something to match it. Usiogope.
Now,
Yeah, she's
Apo,
wearing
on
the
that
red
note,
black goes well
finya
with the red
subscribe
black.
Apo maze, no finya like.
I'm even hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now subscribe.
Also, don't forget, check out our merchandise at www. Oh, I got a cute one here. I don't know if this one is on the site. It is.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's cute. It pops open. Okay, it's on the site www.themicsareopenpodcast.com. Check them out. They're really cool. Stay hydrated. You know, you can't
Yeah,
be
you're
thirsty
thirsty ass,
and you're
man.
still asking for money. You're mad.
Ashley teki. Hapo tushatoka maze.
I am baby boy never for a week.
Aye, mi niko sawa, mi receive. Alafu uzuri kuna ile till number hapa chini. Baby boys manze. Tumaka something manze. We want to prepare the live show for you. We
Yes,
want to,
sir.
continue buying and empowering our team. So, hii till number si for decoration.
By the way,
Chezeni nayo.
ladies, msitumie pesa. Don't send.
Msitumie Calvin.
Don't send.
Pesa.
Msitumie
Don't
Calvin.
don't send. Don't
Imagine
send.
there's a babe who wants to take me to Dubai. Okay, I don't know about that.
Don't
I'll
listen.
carry your bag.
You guys, ladies, if at all you're gonna send money, look for them and choke them and tell them here's money, because they've said they've been forced. Don't make it with the ease of M-Pesa. Unaelewa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Don't see
agree.
reverse.
I fully agree.
Bana.
inaenda kutoka mpesa yangu yako alafu mtumie.
Okay, since we're on this topic for money, being broke is better than making money illegally. How do you all feel about that?
Any day.
Yeah.
Afadhali nilale na amani. Let me sleep in peace, bro. I don't want to sleep thinking that cops are gonna walk in through that door any day. Yeah, or someone's following me because I'm doing some shoddy deals. Nah.
Yeah,
Let me stay broke.
When I watch all these movies of real about Pablo Escobar and
Yeah.
even you sleeping at night and you having to move from one house to another,
yeah.
all that hustle and being all about illegal business. For me, I'm just like, ni sawa, today we'll eat ugali and what not, na tutakunywa maji na mkate,
Ni
but
sawa.
ni sawa, as long
Walai
as I'm
tena.
peace of mind. Unafilaje Calvo?
Yeah.
Busy. Kazi ni kazi.
Kazi ni kazi, but you know, at the end of the day, there's you gotta separate church and state.
Church and state.
That
You know-
was not even here. But-
Tell us. No.
No,
Go
my thing is this, right? Business biz. And I hear a lot of people throw this, especially in Nai. Huh? And they're like, oh, you got to do what you got to do. But do you really want to do everything?
See, you'd rather get a girl who can give you money. than
No,
really
my.
Yeah.
Why we fucking
There's a TikTok that said if you want to be a millionaire, you have to have many sources of income. Baby,
Calvin.
we all need to make it to the
Calvin, you
top.
played yourself.
No. My thing is this, right? As I've said, kazi ni kazi, but there's things you don't need to do. You get? And there's also so many different things you can reinvent to make that money. Me, I'm of that opinion. You get? Yeah, you can copy some things, tweak it here, there, and go for it.
Passion,
Right? Atika?
Passion. Like,
Oh, I
pia
had,
passion yako
oh my
ikulipe.
God, you will not want to hear what I
Nah,
had.
we don't
we do
want
not want to hear.
I wasn't here.
Like even when I'm
I thought Nev said cash on this dreaming. I was like,
Cash
oh.
Now you see,
Nah.
you are better off not knowing.
Since we're all
Never
about
mind.
talking about work, big shout out to all the creatives, including us, Manze, for keep being consistent with
Yeah.
content. I see all those guys, also artists. Brooklyn Boys dropped a project.
Yeah, man.
East Mbaka, London. So that was good, Manze. So check them out. Chris Kaiga dropped a video to his hit song, and all these other creatives are having shows out there and putting
Yeah.
out their best work. So kama mse hajakwambia, manze, congratulations to you. If you haven't started, don't worry, the field is still here. You can
Walai,
still make it in.
kiwanja iko, it's
Yeah,
never
you can
too late.
still make it in and still continue doing what you do. Yes.
So tunaenda open mic ama we
Yeah,
have
man.
some things to get off of our chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been an emotional one. I like it.
Yeah, manze.
It's been hot.
No. Before open mic, there's this picture that I dropped in the group about an office in America that one of their bosses put out like a notice on the door before everybody got into work, and the notice said, "New office rule: for every 10 minutes you are late for work, you will be required to work for 10 minutes after 6 p.m. in brackets, the time you leave work. For example, if you arrive at 10:02, you will have to stay an extra 20 minutes until 6:20 p.m. So 2 minutes equates to 20 minutes. So I don't know how you guys feel about this. Ashley.
Let me take it because I feel like
Yeah, that's what she said.
and I understand the need to have employees there from 8 to 5 or 9 to 4 or 5 or whatever time it is, but I don't understand why you need to be so anal with time. My thing is, bless you,
bro.
my thing is, if I'm done with the work, why am I just sitting in the office? What am I
'Cause
doing
you were
in the
late.
office?
Are you speaking for a friend?
I'm speaking for myself, honey. It's from the heart, cause I mean, currently I work like a 9-hour shift,
I thought you were going to say like a slave. Sorry.
something like that. But like I highly value my employers or whatever, but I still don't understand why I have to stay there an extra 30 minutes after 5, or I have to be there at exactly 8 when my brain actually just starts working at 9:30, 10.
Wow.
Honestly speaking, even on my interview, I said I'm a procrastinator. I get my shit done, but I will tell you this. Between 3 and 5 is probably when I'm going to do the most work. Because as a creative, you don't just wake up and be like, yeah, let's do it. You know, if you're dialing numbers and shit, it's a different it's a different field. But as a creative, you have to get inspiration. That's so many things that you have to go through before you actually start working on shit. So I don't understand the problem. Like, don't make me stay there extra time.
I think honestly, a lot of employers need to understand that 2020 was the case study that a lot of people wanted. 2020, 2021, right? And a lot of offices have just said, listen, you know what? You can do what you can do. Sour. A lot of companies, and you'll see that Microsoft and all of these software companies have now started and created performance tools that evaluate your people, you know, to be able to show, okay, this is a set goal. You did it in however time. Say you and your manager, your line manager have said, you need to have completed X presentation by this time. Right? It's been put into that system.
Yeah.
So however the fuck you did it, if you did it at 3 a.m. or what,
you
did it, you completed the task, yes. If your employer is doing that draconian thing, because we can actually call it draconian now.
Yeah.
That is, they're working backwards.
Yeah.
You understand? A lot of people, we've now gotten to a point where guys are working smart, not hard. Unaelewa? Guys are picking up gigs left, right, and center. You don't have to work for the man all damn day.
Yeah.
You get? So when I saw that, bro, me imagine those are the things. If I look at it, and I'll say this from a point of privilege as well, right? Because there's people who won't be able to. If my employer tells me that shit, I'm like, yo, bro, deuces.
But they still lazima.
Yeah.
It ain't a must.
Because how the fuck, like, bro, even you, what's going through your head for you to do that calculation?
Yeah.
That for every 1 minute 20, and you even fucking do the sum for me. Shut the fuck
I
up.
think that's
That's
about
some sadist
respect,
shit.
bro. That's about respect. Yeah, that's sadist.
Let me read something before we get to you guys. There's a tweet I saw yesterday that says, I no longer understand the need to wake up early and pack my laptop only to get stuck in morning traffic just to get into a building and work on my laptop that you packed in the morning.
Yeah.
The same laptop I could easily open at home and still do all my work.
100%.
Move on.
I'll jump on this other side. If you're gonna penalize me for being late, then with the same energy, please pay me extra for any extra time, and never be late to pay me. Because if you're late to pay me my salaries, then I will charge you according to the time that you take to pay me. Like
Spot
if we
on.
agree that this is payday and you take X amount of days after that, I'm charging by the hour
Yeah.
or by the minute, because that's what you're doing.
Yes.
Same energy. This is very childish if you ask me.
Love it.
Very childish.
Damn.
I agree.
Mmekuja
Yeah.
na my take is na manini
Personal.
the way it should be. So I think we can roll into open mics, and I saw one that even me, I was like, this is gonna be a tough one, but I really want to hear what you all have to say. So he was really simple. He said, hide my identity, and he was like, I think my friend smashed my mom because I smashed his girlfriend. A lot of smashes there. So smash the like button.
Yeah, and subscribe.
Subscribe. If
Yeah,
you're on audio, smash that subscribe button on Spotify, Apple.
a lot of smashing going
Yeah,
on
just
as well,
smash
bro.
everything, man. The weather is nice. So there's a lot of smashing. So the guy has repeated.
Why?
I think my friend smashed my mom because I smashed his
Why the
girlfriend.
fuck are you like that, bana? Internet and
We had
Google
no
give
one time,
that.
bro.
Pull
We
up.
had the
These
first
are those
time, bro.
terrible DJs. Wapinduru.
Imebamba sana mazi.
Imebamba sana.
He's gonna repeat it again.
Bro, it's only one sentence here and a full stop. So that's how even you know it's intense.
Oh, that's it.
It's just it.
Wow.
Where we can't fucking laugh, bana. His mom is involved. Come on. I don't
mom
know.
was
As in,
smashed
so,
'cause
so,
he
so,
smashed
so,
the guy's
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Why is he complaining?
yo, what the fuck, bro?
No, why is he complaining?
Listen, that's not
bro?
fucking fair game.
No, but
No,
listen,
it's like I fucking hit you.
All is
Nika,
paid, love and war.
if I step on you with fucking Converse, right? You don't need to step on me with fucking Wackerman
Guys,
boots.
Bro, I'm putting on some teams and stepping on your face, bro.
Why the
Okay, I'm not
fuck
gonna
you
do
need
that.
to do that?
But
Open
like,
mic.
bro.
Open mic
So
will
the
be very-
fuck. So now what the fuck am I supposed to do?
deal with it.
Fuck all your ants?
If that's what you wanna do as
What?
retaliation,
Open
then
mic, I think
Jesus,
in future we'll have you
then he,
guys
he
calling.
retaliates and does what?
We'll have you guys calling so
Your
that we
fucking
hear your
grannies or
nasty
some shit?
voices. Oh.
No, because
Let Calvin go. It's fine.
No,
Let
no,
him.
no, no.
This
Our
is
two,
on
they
a
need to
rant.
chill the fuck out, man.
Okay.
You don't need to, bro. Like, this is a girlfriend. She's not fucking related to me. My mother is related to me.
Wait, hearts, exactly.
Don't fucking bring
Press
it home.
wait hearts.
But
Wait, hearts, what?
listen.
I will.
Let me
Man,
tell you. Let me put this in perspective for you. Let me put
There's no fucking
That's exactly
perspective
what
you can put it in.
Relax, boo. Relax.
Hey, Apo,
Listen.
you've touched the spot.
The mom clearly wanted it though.
That's the other thing.
If
She gave it up, bro.
Yeah, if she smashed
gave it
it.
up.
Listen,
She's been looking at him a
wait. Go to
certain
the next
way.
question. This shit is done. I don't condone such conversations. Move on. Sorry.
I'm so mad.
Why?
Oh my
Never
god.
unasemaje
Move
lakini.
on.
Ni kubaya huku. This is at least a light one. This
Umecheki ni
one
kumoto.
is- ni kubaya. Na
Safe face, safe face.
as I said, open mic, we have a telegram now
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all those good things. Open mic will develop where we'll have you guys call in so we hear your nasty voices. My God. So this one is easy. Would you rather, okay, maybe not easy. Would you rather snitch on your homie or
That's the one.
cheat on your girl?
That's the one. Niggas, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm snitching on y'all, bro. I'm such a
that's
simp, bro. Me, I'm such a simp.
Oh.
I'm snitching on all y'all, man.
Damn.
I ain't even sorry. She's gonna console me later on.
That's true.
They were giving you
That's smart.
69 years. 69 years.
Yeah, but my niggas are not gonna give me that, bro. So,
High five.
and I'll hope that my niggas will understand. It's okay, bro. You can snitch on me, Mazi. It's fine. I'll understand.
So is that right to call you a pussy ass nigga?
Yes, I will be one. In this situation, I'm one. It's fine. I will be one, bro.
I love it. Yeah.
What are you all saying, Ashley?
Oh,
Snitch
imeisha
away,
hivyo.
honey. Snitch away.
So
We
you
still want the day.
are you cheating on your homie or
No, we snitch. We snitch. We move.
Wow.
even if you can get dick from the niggas you? Oh, but this is your babes also. So are you snitching on your homies or cheating on your nigga?
Depends on how bad it is. Also, is that prize money? Also, do I have to spend time in jail or some shit like that? But probably snitch, because you gotta keep the love alive.
So screw the girls, screw the home girls.
Screw the home girls. They're probably gonna turn on me either way. So
Calvin, the tribe has spoken. Unasemaje?
Bro, I ain't snitching. I ain't shitting. Life progresses.
and we move on.
You get, as in,
Why are we here?
You know, you guys, fucking panda shuka bana. Manzizi mavitu ni gani bana. Ati-
It's open mic,
That's a
bro.
open mic out
It's
there.
as
Fucking-
easy as
No,
this
but
or
here's
that.
the thing. Manze mi upenda maniga wama, unaelewa? And I love my
yo.
babe as well.
Calvin's niggas going like, hey, yo.
Unaelewa?
But,
As in, you guys are trivializing this so much. Ati, manze hani maboy wama bana. You know, like I've been to like, watoi wao wakizaliwa. I was there. Not there in the room, but you feel me?
You okay?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were being made.
Huh?
Huh?
Listen, are we Nev? Please, are we done? Is it a wrap?
Calvin, it was a simple.
Calvin,
What are
there
you
was
doing,
someone who
Baze?
sent
But
you
Nisa.
something.
Oh, yeah.
There was someone who
I
said-
got sent this.
Yeah.
No,
Don't
Neville,
say-
what are you doing?
Oh, doing. as
What
in-
are you doing? Are you snitching on the niggas or are you cheating on the shorty?
As I said, baby, I'm not taking those 69 years in jail. 69 me.
Wow.
So, baby, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Oh well.
So this final one. So this guy sent me a message and was like, so we've been together with this girl for about 4 years now. We have a son who's 2 years old. Tukijuana alikuwa mtu wa sherehe. Mi niliwacha last year, right? So kuna siku alienda akarudi 3 am na ilibidi nimpigie ndio arudi home. It pissed me off. She apologized and promised that she wouldn't do it again. And chose not to talk about it juu na kuanga na anga issues. That's what my man says, right? But 4 days later, akarudia. Mi nikaenda job asubuhi, ndo... Nikienda job asubuhi ndio naingia kwa nyumba. Sa nimeamua kumwacha, and she's bitter about it, and I recently lost my father. So you can imagine the things that I have to deal with. Alafu, mtu anani disrespect, and this has been the third ama fourth time this has happened. Number one, I want to hear what the gang has to say about it. Number two, any tips on how to co-parent with a bitter and cooperative partner. Number three, any other advice is welcome.
Advice number 1 before Ashley takes the stage: please don't DM Calvin in Swahili.
Jana amestruggle
The floor is
Okay.
yours.
so I'm doing nothing.
All right.
Kenoli bora.
Yeah. Firstly, condolences about your dad.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's a very deep thing to be going through. But I would like to disagree with you because you mentioned when you started, you were both guys for the
Sherehe.
hippie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you changed, but she didn't change. But you didn't get into the relationship, or you didn't get together so that she does what you do, right? If you meant when she was a Sherehe person, it's not like she's gonna change just because you've changed. So I don't think that's reason to be mad at her or to kind of condemn her. I will understand if it happens one too many times or if she doesn't communicate. But if she communicates that I'm going out with the girls or XYZ is happening, I'm gonna be out, I don't think it's a matter of, it's not a big deal. Like, you shouldn't condemn her because she's gone out till 3 a.m. Let the babe have fun. Let her enjoy herself. That's how you guys met either way. So she's not gotten over that phase, and you don't want it to get to a point where in her 50s, that's when she's decided, okay, let me go hippie. Well, I mean, she could if she wanted to, but I don't think that's something to condemn someone about.
So there's also the factor that they actually have a 2-year-old kid.
Okay.
I feel as if compromise
complicated,
can
Mazi.
work in this situation. I don't think, okay, kumwacha or you guys separating is like the extreme for me.
Yeah.
So I feel as if kama msupa anapenda kwenda out na mimi sipendi, and msupa anataka kwenda out in a week, she wants to go out 3 times. Twice or once I would compromise, even though I'm not someone for outside. At least kuna siku na kuachia uende peke yako, then another day, if you're willing, we could both get into it, you know, some sort of, especially if we have a child involved. I'm just thinking of how best we can resolve this amicably. But also I've heard from what Calvin you've read, he's already drawn the conclusion of the babes is like, how do I deal with an uncooperative, something like that.
co-parent.
So,
Yeah.
I feel as if maybe draw back on those conclusions.
Yeah.
Go back to having like an open mind. Hey, damn, Dr. Phil. Damn. Anyway.
I see you in the bag, bro.
In it.
I see in the bag, boy.
But yeah, so compromise maybe in a way and see if you, unless you have another thing on the roster telling you and you will want to move on to another someone who maybe is one lifestyle with you. But if you actually like this lady and you want to go on with her, maybe compromise and see a middle ground to that. Just for ndomtoia kwe sawa, because broken homes is not the thing, manze.
Also,
Andy?
sorry, also on the part of compromising, don't necessarily jump to she's bitter because she's bitter. Maybe try and understand why she's bitter about it. Maybe she didn't see the need to actually end the relationship because she goes out. So just understanding.
I'd say more often than not, the problems we encounter in whatever kind of relationship we're in is really something you are struggling with. It's not about the other person. It's about you. Why do you have an issue with her going out at that time, mama, for that long? Maybe you're afraid that she's gonna meet the next one the same way she met you. That's an insecurity you have to deal with, bro. I'm not saying that that's the case, but I'm saying at the end of the day, as Neville is saying, sit down, reflect on a couple of things. Don't jump into conclusions. There's so many things you're gonna learn from this kind of setup. So just stay strong, keep your head up, bro. Once again, condolences because of or for the loss, but take it easy. There's so much going on around you right now, bro. Take it easy, one step at a time. There's your woman there, there's a kid over there, but there is also you. Take care of yourself first. Make sure you're good in the situation.
So, bro, I feel like you guys have really given the most sound advice, and I totally agree with you guys. At times, it's good to not be too drastic.
Yeah.
You get, because I feel like it's a bit too drastic. And also, before you arrive at that whole conclusion that they asked, how do you cope with a cooperative co-parent?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Me being a parent, right, and I co-parent, and I have a very good relationship with my daughter's mom, but you got to realize that you cannot not cooperate, right? It'll make your life very difficult. So make sure that it's a level playing field, and before you can arrive at that point where you've said, you know what, we gotta
go.
Just try and have a conversation
It's
about
amicable.
it. Maybe, and also you see, here's the thing: 4 years, there's a kid who's coming. Maybe there's some issues that need to be addressed.
Yeah.
Maybe she's going through something, you know, all of these different kind of things. Like I said, maisha ni panda shuka. Like Jua Kali said.
Saa zingine juu, saa zingine chini.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So there you have it.
We have so many, but I don't think
Yeah,
we can get
hizo
to them.
zimetosha, yeah.
Ndio hiyo,
So we're not
another
ignoring them or anything.
classic
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah. But
Lovely.
we got you on the next
Whew.
episode,
Do
man.
you guys want to know a joke?
No. My name is Andy Young.
Hey, another joint. Hey, Alvin, you're still in that bag. I see you. But thank you very much, Manze, for being around. Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for everyone also who is behind the team. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Venant, Manze. Asanteni sana. And yeah, for
Yes,
everybody who
come, Manze.
subscribes, who listens to us, all those good things, they are coming real soon.
Yeah,
Real
But yeah.
soon. Cool.
So, but for now, enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. My name has been Neville.
Andy Young.
Ashmani.
And Big C.
Adios.
Yo,
Alright, it's a wrap.
let's go.
It's a rap.